Hi everybody, you must hear about American Invitational Mathematical Examination or AIME for short. So recently 2020 first AIME was conducted and yeah, that's like a festive for every math lover. So I choose its problem second from set first. So this problem says if we have a rectangle of length 3 and width 11, then we create another rectangle that is touching the two opposite vertices of our first rectangle like this. So suppose the width of this rectangle be 7 and length of this rectangle be 9. So we need to find the area formed by the union of first and second rectangle. So basically we need to find the area of this shaded region. So first you please give your trial to this question and keep watching for the solution. Now here is our figure. We know that these both angles are of 90 degrees because the both figures are rectangle. And we can say these two angles are equal because of vertically opposite angles. So these two triangles are similar by AA similarity rule or angle similarity rule. Now let the area of this right triangle be x and area of this right triangle be y. Now these two lines are parallel because they are opposite lines of a rectangle. Similarly, these two lines are also parallel because they are the opposite sides of a rectangle. So we can say this figure is a parallelogram because opposite sides are parallel. Now join the diagonal and let this area be A. Now we have given the length of first rectangle be 3 and the length of second rectangle be 7. So using similarity rules we can say x by y is equals to 3 by 7 whole square. Now the width of first rectangle is 11 that we have given. Now if we look at this right triangle, area of this right triangle is 1 over 2 times 11 times 3 and we can write this is also equals to x plus a. Similarly, if we look at the length of second rectangle, this is 9, and if we look at this right triangle, area of this right triangle is equals to 1 over 2 times 7 times 9, and we can write this is also equals to a plus y. Now looking in our first equation, we can write this as this, and looking at in our second equation, we can write this as this. Now fusing these both equations, so we have 33 divided by 2 minus x is equals to 63 divided by 2 minus y. Now we got this by using similarity rules and substitute the value of x using these similarity rules. So we have got this, and doing furthermore simplifications you have got something like this. So finally we have y is equals to 147 divided by 8. So this is the area of the region y, and I hope you have remembered this equation, which is 63 minus divided by 2 minus y is equals to a. So first we put the value of this y that we found in this equation. So finally we have a is equals to 105 divided by 8. Now we back to our figure. So we know that diagonal of a parallelogram divides the parallelogram into two equal areas. So this is a parallelogram. So area of this parallelogram is equals to 2a, which is equals to 105 divided by 4. So area of this shaded region is equals to 105 divided by 4, and that's our correct answer. Now it's the time for the rating of the problem, and for creativity I want to get this problem 4 points out of 10, and for mathematical thinking I want to give this problem 3 points out of 10, and for focus needed I want to give this problem 4 points out of 10. So the average hardness of this problem is equals to 4 plus 3 plus 4 divided by 3, which is equals to 3.6 bar. That's not a quite much high score, but it's a good problem. It's a good problem for practicing geometry.